Welcome back to another Guardian Tales video. Another day in Arena. This is day 2 on the map. And I think I'm going to stay with the melee team. They did well enough the other day. Eugene is, of course, off, so I don't have to spend the entire time complaining about her. But I don't think ranged is the call because there's a lot of pillars on this map. Pretty easy to do some line of sight. Although if we keep running into Gabe, I might have to change things up because I have 2 dark heroes on the team. Speaking of, there we go, 2 boxes. I'm just gonna kite around. Wow, that's long range. I really didn't think it was gonna be that long. I thought it was, oh, and he has a ton of weapon skills, and he's gonna get chain skilled 100 times. Okay, yeah. I've forgotten everything I've learned from fighting Lapises. Not much I can do about him getting that box. Do I get a chain skill on this one? Yeah, too little too late, man. Too little too late. He's only 1 box up, but he's half across in health. So that's going to be a problem. And it's probably going to be a little bit of a problem for my FP as well. So we'll see. I really need to kite these weapon skills. Or I could try to just stall and get mine. Ooh. He tried to bait me, but I thought I was going to get enough hits. His weapon skill cooldown timer is just too short for me to want to do boxes on. I guess that's hitting me. Still weird to play against. Lapis is not that bad. Maybe just really bad against ranged or something. I don't know. Everybody always cries against Lapis. And here we're going to try to trade. We are 2 boxes down. Hopefully my gear and regen can do something. We are slightly ahead on regen, it looks like. We did go up first. He was not ready. Wait, I didn't even see him go up. Am I just blind? I could be. It's kind of hard when they characters stack up on each other. I really didn't see him go up at all. But I did get stunned, so that's kind of unfortunate. Now, hopefully, we can get something done here. I'm aware he's going to try to kite and do weapon skills. I get it. I get it. I get it. You're so phased. You're so phased. He's trying to bait me. Here comes weapon skill, of course. Of course, of course. Hopefully we took it off enough of a chunk, but it's really hard to say. Beth is not the greatest at chasing. We are 2 boxes down. It is our type counter. Hopefully he's going to try to trade with us, because I do think we win that. This is like the only way he could have lost that, really. If he just danced around and kited me, he would have got that. Beth is one of the best heroes against her type counter. So that is like maybe the one time that Eugene could really pull it off. We did get to meme up at rank 1 for all of 5 seconds, kind of like GME being up at, what is it, 480 on the market price. Just there just for a second, just to tell everybody I was there. I do like Ogma versus Bari if I pay attention and I don't get weapon skilled in the face. Like, here it comes, here it comes. You any patient boy? You're not that patient. Here comes another one. I'm trying to interrupt myself. I literally took my hands off of the screen and it wouldn't stop. He's gonna get the box. He is able to block me out of boxes. So we are down 1 box. But as long as Ogma trades evenly or close enough to it, I feel pretty much okay with that. Alright, we're still in it, boys. FP versus FP always comes down to the weapon skill regen. And it's pretty close. I think I'm slightly ahead. I think he's gonna be a runner. No, he jumped back in. I don't think that was intentional. I think his weapon skill chain threw him back in the mix. He interrupted his box very well. I just don't understand how to interrupt boxes anymore. He got hit like 10 times with that. No thank you. I literally take my hands off the screen when I'm trying to interrupt opening a box and it just doesn't stop. And I think, I haven't checked my ping. I'm 100 milliseconds on ping. Like, is it a ping issue? It shouldn't be. I hate trading with Marina, but I think that's where we are. I'm okay with Beth trading with Marina, so as long as I do a little bit of anything here, I'm feeling good about it. The one time that my FP does well in a trade is if they just try to stand on me and do their weapon skill. Hopefully I don't let them get 2 weapon skills off in a row, but I'm confident enough that Beth will finish it. But yeah, for the first weapon skill, if they just want to, if Marina wants to stand on me pulsing her weapon skill, she will get stunned. I just have to remember to kite for the second weapon skill and not get chained. You can kite all you want, buddy. I'm gonna help you. Not today, fellas. Not today. He also was on red lag, or maybe that was just at the last minute. We only did the 5 attacks yesterday. We could have been a lot higher in the ranks if we did all 10, but I'm gonna wait until they do that update that's supposedly coming, where they change things around. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. It's spicy with that Marina in the middle. I'm holding the button and it's not. There we go. It's taken a long time on opening boxes and on anything box related, but my playstyle is very heavy in the boxes. He's a little bit late on weapon skill. We're gonna get a chain here. Chain, he's gonna try to get his. No thanks. And then hopefully we have enough health left to put some hurt onto this Nari, because I don't want my FP to fight a full health Nari on this map. Doing okay. It was a bait into the weapon skill. I felt like it was worth taking it, because otherwise I'm just giving him boxes. I'm getting boxed out of boxes a lot today. And I don't really know what much I can do about it. This is going to be painful, but trying to kite around is just not going to work. He's just going to do a bunch of damage. Oh, we took like one more combo than I really hoped we had taken out of that. But anytime you can go up against your type counter and do alright, it's pretty good. And then we should be enough to soften up the Beth, for our Beth to come in and do big things. I'm gonna act like I'm running away. Ooh, he just gave up. Maybe he forgot I had another hero. Something. So, I enjoy this map. It's got its own challenges, but nothing to complain about. It's a very well-balanced map, in my opinion. It is leaning towards a melee favor, though. And if you look at the ranks, ranged, some melee. Everybody's obviously copying me because I'm so Guardian Tales famous right now. Alright, boys, we're bowing back in. The long loading screen. We fought Zero yesterday. His team is a little different. I want to get my boxes. I thought he was going to throw it. Well played, sir. Well played. Yeah, chain's good. So I'll try to keep him up here so he doesn't discover that box. Trying to get another weapon skill off on him. Like I said, anytime you can go and get your type counter and compare pretty well. He's like, what, 2 boxes on me? A little bit of health. I think that's okay. Just waiting on weapon skills. He's gonna drag this out. Yeah, it wasn't good. Come here, boy. Oh. The pain, the absolute utter pain of me throwing my weapon skill into a wall and giving up the box. So yeah, that was a misplay. That's not good. That is not good. All right. Who's the better chicken runner? Him or I? His weapon skill's ready. Kind of felt like that was gonna miss me. We got some hits there. He's gonna do his. That's fine. Not my best work, but we evened up the boxes and we have a slight lead. And then Princess should do well, especially on this map against Abari. If he can't weapon skill me, there's nothing he can do. He'll just kite as much as he can. Yeah, GG, bro. Is it all about where I'm facing? Is that like the new thing? We might have just thrown this. My preemptive GG, bro. I think we still got it. As long as I don't get weapon skilled in the face, I think we still got it. Because we hit pretty far. Nice, bro. Okay. I probably could have just traded through that, honestly. How did that not... GG. How did that not... oh, that was pretty smart of him trying to shoot through there. Wow, and that still hit me. Yeah, good try. I really thought my first weapon skill hit him, and then I absolutely know my second weapon skill hit him. So I was expecting the chain skill there. So, alright, we definitely almost threw that. I need to pay attention. But I really don't think this is the map for Bari. You're finding out why. It's just, you know, all these melee heroes have enough damage now that you can't stop and just... Unless you're fighting Marina, you can't stop and just auto-attack them in the face with a Bari. You gotta move it. And the only thing that you can do is throw your weapon skill, but if I'm looking at your bar, I'm just gonna dodge it, obviously. So, here we go. Mirror matchup. Will skill prevail? I mean, I'm sure skill will prevail. It just will be my skill. Well, I don't know. Ooh, that looks like a miss. But hey, I probably missed too. He hit with that one. I hit with that one. I need to haul. He's gonna chain me. He missed with that one. I missed two. We're both missing. This is very exciting. I think we're even on boxes, or maybe I'm up one. Did he get three as well? Yeah, I'm up one. Okay. Where you at, buddy? There it is. Alright, barely touched me. And then, you guys know I like to trade when it's FP versus FP. We're up one box. I'm confident in my gear. He's pretty much on the same... He didn't have confidence in his weapon skill regen. If he's got an emulator, he can absolutely see exactly what I'm doing. Alright, couple hits in there. We won that, buddy. Oh my goodness. I think he sent me the last second. This is going to be super close. Hopefully I can soften up his Beth, and then my Beth can have a nice clear one. We are 2 boxes up. He's going to want to trade. I feel like that's not the play for him. That is not the play for you. You just gave up half your health. And look at that hit me. If I threw that, there's no way in hell that would have hit anyone. That's what I keep complaining about when I play Beth. I still think Beth is awesome, but when I throw a weapon skill, it barely goes a couple blocks. When the enemy throws a weapon skill, it goes across the screen. I can barely see his character. It's crazy. Well, fellas, that's a GG right there. I do think we're a couple days away from getting the last Green Hammer upgrade on the Beth weapon. She's going to be MLB. She's absolutely been worth it. She's been hanging out in my training room thing since I got her, and I've been very, very happy with that. I think I do have enough Legendary Awakening Stones. We've been somewhat lucky with that, but I do think that we've got enough Legendary Awakening Stones to, where are we at? I feel like I really should be doing these extra battles. I'm probably gonna start doing the extra battles when I finally get off my lazy butt and go do the emulator thing and play on a laptop or something, where I can actually see the whole screen. There's plenty of times when I'm trying to open up boxes and they're obviously north of me and they're about to just throw a princess weapon skill because they can see everything I'm doing. But anywho, where are we at? Where's your boy? Where's your boy? Huh? Yo. Where am I? Alright, so either way, maybe the game is dyslexic. It's like, is he 53 or 35? I don't know. But this is going to be what the week is going to be like, I'm assuming. No more Eugene, so you don't have to listen to me complain about that for a whole week of videos. Hey, I just MLB'd her weapon. It would have been foolish for me to not follow through with it. And, you know, we held diamond hands on Eugene, and it burnt us, but we held it. So we'll be holding other things. Anyways, as always, I appreciate y'all for watching. We got the Gabe weapon. We got the... we did mileage on the Rue weapon. That is all of the exclusive weapons that give you attack increase. And we have enough mileage to grab Gabe if we don't get it in the 100 gems. And I've got some research to do. I need to go see if Gabe can drop those big boy heals like Maya. If that is the case, I will MLB Gabe. I'm actually going... Well, let's give you guys something to look at while I'm yapping around. But what's probably going to happen is I think Beth is going to stay in the training room. And probably going to be in there until we get a second slot open or something like that. Where's my training room anyways? Yeah, so no idea when the second slot's coming. I don't even think Korea knows. But what's today? Tuesday? Maybe they find something out today. I don't know. So we'll keep Beth in here. We'll get Gabe. I will probably limit break, reset, whatever it's called on... I was tempted to do it on Eugene, honestly. But... Oh, we limit broke her, but we did not level her up. Not that it really matters, but where did you just go? I just moved you. Okay. On Lupina, I have been very, very underwhelmed with Lupina. I can't say disappointed because I didn't have any expectations, but underwhelmed is a good way to put it. It's a really cool kit. It's a ranged hero that shoots out projectiles that do melee damage. That crunching is the foam roller that I recently broke. But anyways, she's got an MLB weapon with decent rolls. I put on the accessory that I use on Beth. I put her in the training room. I tested her a bunch of different ways. Cama zone and high level PvE, stuff like that. If you play her, it's all right, but you would always play Beth over her. And if she is AI on the team, she just does stupid stuff and dies. She'll throw like 2 wolves, then walk into melee, and then just get killed in 2 hits. And you're like, what are you doing? So, unless you're holding out and you think that the devs are going to fix the AI issues with that, I'm going to... Well, first off, there's actually an important moment to talk about. Every hero, if you do like 60 or 80% of their awakening, you unlock a bonus in the account. Like for her, I think it's like a 0.5 attack. So I would absolutely want to do that before I do a full reset on her. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Book, hero. Dum, dum, dum. Where you at? Did I already miss it? Dark type heroes, Lupina, there we go. But if you look down here, I would get 0.5% attack if I would just do 205 points worth of awakening. So if you are ever going to do a full reset on a hero, do their awakening first, unlock this, then do the full reset and get everything back. I think you even get the gold back that you did on the awakening. And I think that's only with the full reset. If you do the awakening reset, you get back the gems, but you don't get back, or the gem stones, I should specify. You get back the stones, but you do not get back the gold. But if you do the full reset, I think you get back literally everything. And I have 3 full resets, and that would give me a ton of mileage. I think the only thing I'd have to do is work on the evolution. I'd have to do evolution dungeons for whatever heroes I'm targeting. So full reset on Lupina, pump it all into Gabe, or I could just I could pump it all into Beth, or either or. Anyways, video's going long enough. You guys get what's going down. Here's my bonuses for heroes, and then here's my bonuses for item stuff, and then here's my bonuses for that stuff. So honestly, I haven't really noticed a big difference. But as far as arena, I mean, I'm fighting other people that have similar bonuses, so it is what it is. But I always push the book. The book is the number one, because the meta can change. This hero's great, that hero sucks, and then 2 weeks later it switches. Although heroes don't move around that much. It's stable enough. But things could change. They could add a new hero. They could add something better. And if your book is strong, then it's not too bad. You can just kind of enjoy the ride. Whew. Yeah, let's talk about this. I've already done my raid hits, but let's talk about this. I switched my team. We're almost done here, fellas. I'm doing this one, so I've got Lapisse in the front. She's got that sword. As you guys saw in the arena battle video where I was getting my butt whipped by Lapisse, she does a lot of really quick weapon skills, so she can chain pretty quick and easy, and she does downed, which is an extra stun. So that was working out. I put Beth on here because Beth does good enough damage when she's neutral, and she also gives a 50% melee boost. So not the greatest comp, but I was doing 1.6 million, up to 1.8 million with this, just depending on how well I'm dealing with the debuffs that Elphaba puts out. She does a really quick attack that puts out a debuff that's minus 80% attack for a relatively long time. And she usually casts 2 of those per battle. So you either need to get really good at interrupting it with someone with a sword, or you want to get really good at timing the clear. So if I had Gabe, I'd probably be timing the clear. I feel like that might be easier, but I don't know. So like I said, 1.6 million, 1.8 million, there's not great numbers. I'm sure there's people out there doing like 4 million and 7 million and whatnot with perfect teams. But our day will come. And then over here, pretty straightforward. You guys fought him a billion times before. I use this team. Not the greatest team in the world, but I'm consistently doing 1.6 million. A little bit above, a little bit below. 1.6 million, easy enough, no big deal. And then I come down here and I'm doing, there's my Garum team. Garum team, not great, not great. I'm doing like 900k. My Garum is 3-star. I think that's probably the root of all of my problems here. He's 3-star, needs to be 5-star. At 5-star, he gets a 20% attack bonus, and he also has like no awakening. And so all of that would make him do like 70% more damage than he does. So my water team's struggling. If we had a second training room slot, I'd probably have Garum in there right now just to make this raid damage a lot better. And the last thing. I don't really have a fire team that's worth putting together. I've got Akiyuki, her weapon's maxed, and I've got Maya, and there's a new fire hero coming out that's on career right now. But my fire team's kind of garbo. So usually what I do is I run a earth team. Nope. Yep, there it is. Run the earth team. I'm doing about 1 mil with this. Not spectacular. We did get the Aoba weapon. We got this out of the legendary box, and then we got a 100 gem. Actually, we did that in reverse, but the result's the same. So that's pretty nice. This thing will heal every once in a while, and really, really good. Really good for healing. Just a random boom. Hey, look, your team is full. Look at that. One less thing to worry about when you're doing a guild boss. So that was good. And then we got the Rue weapon that I mileaged. Decent rolls. Maybe I'll be doing some plays with her in the future. Once we really get those extra rooms in the training room opened up, I could really start being flexible and do different heroes. It's really prohibitive to try to use different heroes because even if I MLB this thing up to, level 74, if they still don't have a ton invested in their awakening, they still suck. So the awakenings really hold me back, but who knows? Maybe I'm just to spend some time doing. I could do all the awakening of the most popular meta heroes, with exception of the legendary awakening stones, and see how helpful that is. But that's a really big gold sink. So that's the current update. Last thing is the shop. I'm aware that I've almost signed out this video like twice, but I want to get you guys caught up. Today was a good. I feel like we kind of deserve it. Today was a good arena day. We stayed in the top 100, which means we had the best opponents that we could have, and I think we 5-0'd it. as you would expect from your resident rank 1 arena guy. Oh man, I enjoy that too much. That's a meme. What are we looking at? Again, I want to say it again. When you hit level 300, the extra coffee purchases are not implemented yet. Maybe people just hit 300 a lot faster than the devs thought. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. But I really, really, really want to see my extra coffee. And why did I come here? Oh, hey, look. Hey, look. I don't need these, but we're going to buy them anyways. They give you enough to max everything out. We finished up the story that came out the other day. And then forever, this little red box is just going to be there because they didn't give enough of the mugs. I hope they fix that soon. It's slightly bothering me. This is what I want to show. So, like I said, we've got enough mileage to get Arabelle, or what's her name? Gabrielle. If we don't get her on 100 gems, although I really hope we get her on 100 gems so I can keep my mileage. But we've got 5 days to go. And we're about halfway there on the magic metals to get the last hammer. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Alright, fellas. As always, I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.